Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Dalton at Dalton95, which is another Transformers quote-unquote retro Headmaster video, and that is going to be over the Deluxe Class Decepticon Slullcruncher. I was about to say Skull Smasher, but that was the Titan's Return name for him. Anyways, here he is, very G1 style box. You got him here with Grax instead of, did they call him Drax in the original, or Grex? I can't remember, but there we go. There's his bio and stats, so you can see that there on the tech specs, and background there. We've got beast mode and kind of a G1 inspired transformation. So yeah, let's get them open up and check them out. And here we have Slullcruncher out of his packaging, and he looks pretty good. I mean, not too terribly different, at least first from this, but I definitely do like this more, darker shade of purplish pink as opposed to the brightish magenta or raspberry color that they chose with the Hasbro or the Titan's Return version. I definitely like the darker purple a little bit more. Now, as far as other paint details go, you do have silver as opposed to gray for the teeth. You got the white over the eyes, translucent plastic for the center of the alligator or the crocodile head. Got some silver picked out there on the legs, some white on that clear plastic. Got some sticker details here that, we had that there. Some gold here on the back legs, and some painted details on the tail itself. Underneath, pretty much the same. You just don't have the toes painted on this retro quote-unquote version. Now, taking a look at their Headmasters, here you have Grax, or I think they called this one Drax, or they could be both Grax, but you can see here the formerly Takara one is way better in every way. I don't like this kind of nondescript look that he has with the Titan's Return version. Definitely did that more accurate version there. Turning him into robot mode. You can see that they painted the forehead and visor red and the face gold. Whereas here, the entire face is gold except for the eyes. So, yeah, not too terribly different, at least for the robot mode. But, yeah, the faceplate on this is so much better. So, let's go ahead and get him into here. So, you just open this up. It is a little tricky with that translucent plastic. Hang on a second. Just grab one of these little screwdrivers, kind of push that down. There we go. Now open that up, and you can just set Grax just like that in there. Kind of got to maneuver them around that console there. Come on. Keeps just wanting to stand up in there. So, there we go. It is a softer material, I believe, than the previous one. Yeah, this one, I guess it's still pretty soft, but it was easier to move. So yeah, just be careful with this one. So you got that. Get it out of there. Come on. Give me a second. All right, got him out. So go ahead and take him out. Go ahead and close that back up. Go ahead and take the tail here. Remove that. Remove the blaster. Then from here, unfold the legs. And yes, this copy is just like Hardhead, a little on the floppy side. I will tighten that up with some clear 4 polish. Just bring this back, just like that. Bring these down, straighten out the arms, fold up these claws, and bring out the hands. Straighten out. out the toes. He is a little back heavy, but I do have a fix for that. And go ahead and put Grax right on there. And there we have Slullcruncher in robot mode. So yeah, again, the darker colors really work here, especially with that darker purple, pinkish color, whatever. You do get his, what's supposed to be a sword, but the way he holds it, it's more just like another blaster. So fold that back. There you go. So you got the next to there. Take that. And there we go. So there we have Slullcruncher fully armed. Not really much to go on about with his weapons. It's just a basic pistol and his weird gun, shield, tail, sword thing. It's a trowel. I don't know. Head is, of course, on a ball joint since it's the head or the joint of the Titan Master or Headmaster. 360 ball jointed shoulders. Got 360 at shoulder. 90 degrees at the elbow. You got a below the elbow wrist swivel, I guess you can consider it. Waist swivel. Really loose ball jointed hips. So you get forward, back, in and out. All 360 thigh swivel. And then it's supposed to be 90 at the knee, but you do have this joint here, so you can get pretty much 180. And there you go. So there is one little mod I've done to this that I've done with my previous Slullcruncher or Skull Smasher. All it really involves is removing the two screws on the back. You just slide the legs off of that, or the crocodile legs off that track. Flip them to the other side and slide them back in. And that will give you heel support for robot mode. And so he's not falling over at every single little bit. So there he is. And here we have him with the Titan Return version. So again, not a huge difference in robot mode other than the head and the shade of purple. Now there is a dark gunmetal gray grate here or grill, and on this one it is painted silver. But other than that, I mean, it's still fairly noticeable in robot mode. Again, the biggest thing being the head and the darker purple. So there you got that. I mean, the robot mode didn't need as much improvement, I don't think, as some of the others, just the head. So, and now that I've got this version, I'll go ahead and take this off and put this on from my Convo-bat and plug this back into the tail. And there I have a Meg-alligator. So there we go. Now I finally have Meg-alligator. Just need to throw a Predacon symbol right there on the chest and I'll be happy. But I'll probably end up painting the legs and tail either a darker or lighter shade of green. Same with the lower jaw there. So we'll see. I've seen some people do some interesting stuff to make this look more like Alligator Megatron. So there we go. So to get Slullcruncher back into beast mode, just go ahead and remove the tail and his blaster. Just plug those back together. Now, ignoring, most of you probably have not done this mod, so just ignore that this happened. So then go from here, fold up the toes, go ahead and plug the legs. Oh, don't want to do that yet. Go ahead and fold them up to there. So then this side, fold it up, and go ahead and tab them together. And put the tail on, just like that. Remove Grax. Want these at kind of a 45-degree angle so you can bring down the head. It's just a matter of folding in the hands and getting these in that configuration. And there we have Slullcruncher and Grax. There we go. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to check out my links down below for my X and Instagram page. Be sure to check out all the other links I have down there as well. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will catch you all in the next one. So long. Take care.